Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Rose Room Updates. Today we're talking about a juicy celebrity secret that's got fans of Pride and Prejudice going wild. It turns out, one of our beloved on-screen couples from the 2005 film adaptation actually broke up just before filming began, and they had to play each other in love. Can you believe it? We know Keira Knightley as Elizabeth Bennet and Matthew Macfadyen as Mr. Darcy, but what you might not know is that their off-screen relationship ended a few years prior. According to sources, Rosamund Pike, who played Jane Bennet, dated Simon Woods, who played Charles Bingley, for 2 years while they were at Oxford University. But by 2003, they'd split up, and things got complicated when Joe Wright, the director of the film, asked Rosamund if she'd mind him casting Simon in the role. And you know what? She said yes. Apparently, it was like no time had passed at all. The next day, they were dancing together again. Can't imagine how surreal that must have been. And while their on-screen chemistry was undeniable, we can only wonder what went wrong behind the scenes. But here's the thing, Rosamund and Simon didn't just stop there. They also started dating with Joe Wright, who was directing the film at the time. It seems they took things slowly, but by the end of filming, Rosamund had fallen for him, and the two got engaged in 2007. However, it turns out their romance didn't last forever. In 2008, Rosamund broke off the engagement without explanation, leaving her poor ex-boyfriend Simon heartbroken. And to make matters worse, they'd even sent out save-the-date cards for a wedding that never was. Talk about awkward. But don't worry, folks, this is all part of why we love Pride and Prejudice so much. The drama, the romance, it's all there, on screen and off. And speaking of which, did you know Netflix has just commissioned a new 6-part limited series based on Jane Austen's classic novel? We can't wait to dive in. Thanks for tuning in to Rose Room Updates.